Hey everyone, Ms. Phillips here. Today we're going to share with you how to create a career comic. And we're going to use avatars that you have made previously from another project. Let's get started. Well, here we're going to go to the right side of our screen and we're going to go to our Google Launcher and we're going to look for slides. So let's select it. Now, after we have selected slides, we're going to go to a blank slide. Now, once we have gone to a blank slide, we're going to go to the top left-hand side and we're going to go to a slide, select it, and then go all the way down to where it says Apply Layout. Now, once you've gone to Apply Layout, you'll see lots of different type of formatting, but we're going to select the one that says blank. So let's go to blank. Now, after you have selected your blank, I want you to title your blank slide. So let's go to Insert, and let's go to Text Block Box. You're going to create a text box here at the top, and I want you to title it Career Comics. Now, once you have Career Comics, I want you to highlight it. And I want you to go to this ribbon where it says Align, select it, and you're going to place it right here in the middle. Now, once you have completed that, I want you to highlight it again, and I want you to change the font. So let's see if we can find a fun font for our title, okay? And I like the way this one looks. You can y'all like the way that looks a lot. All right, so let's go here to the size and let's make it large. Career Comics. Now, if you want to change the color or make it bold, feel free. You can do that. But for purposes of this video, I'm just going to leave it here. Now, when you have a comic, you need to insert what's called panels. We have four avatars that I had you to create. So let's go to Insert. Let's go to Table, and let's select the table, and let's create four panels. So you're going to click and drag, bring it up here, click and drag, and bring this down here. In the top left-hand corner, you're going to select where it says Untitled Presentation. You're going to title it Career Comics. Now, go back to your table. And now I want you to put a weight size on your table, okay? Because right now the weight size is very thin. I want you to make it a little bit thicker. So you're going to click that. And you're going to select a border weight. And let's go with 8. Now, if you want to, I'm going to undo right here. Now, if you want to change it to a different type weight, you can do that as well, okay? All right, so I'm going to get out of here, just click it, and let's see if this works again. We're going to go to black, and we're going to go to 8. Okay, so now that we have our border weight here, we have our career comic title here, we're going to create a background for our career comic panels. Okay, now you have your choice to select. You can select seasons, you can select outside, you can select inside. It's up to you. I'm going to select a fall background. So I'm going to go to Insert, and I'm going to select Image, and then I'm going to go to Search the Web. I'm going to say Autumn Background. Now remember, you select the background that you like. You might want to say summer, you might want to say winter, you might want to say beach outside. Wherever you like, you may select that, but I'm going to select autumn background. Now, once I select autumn background, I'm going to look through the backgrounds that I like, and then I'm going to press insert, okay? I like this road right here. I like that. Oh, this is even better. I like the tree. So I'm going to select it and I'm going to press insert. Now I'm going to resize it because I want this to fit inside of my panel. So I'm going to keep working on this until it is fitted just as nice inside of my panel. I like that. All right. So now that I have this selected, I have resized it. I'm going to select a different background for the next panel here. So I'm going to go to Insert. I'm going to go to Image, search the web. And instead of autumn background, I'm going to say, I'll just say outside background and see what happens, okay? Because I really don't know. Oh, wow, these are nice too. Outside background. Let's try this one right here. Press Insert, resize it. I'm going to place it here. I like that. I have this background. Okay. Now I have two different backgrounds now. All right, let's try that again. I want to make sure it's perfect. Pull it out a little bit more. Yes. Okay. Now, if you like all of the backgrounds that you see here, I selected two. You can add a different background or you can make this the same. Now, if you want to use the same background, select it. You can right click and copy. And then maybe if you want to put it here, right click and Control V for paste, or right click and select paste. It's up to you. Okay. Simply bring that here and it's there. Now, right here, if you want to use it again, if you want to use a different one, you can. If not, you can go to click it, right click, copy, or you can say Control C for copy, and then select it in this box, Control V for paste, or right click and select paste. It's up to you. And place it here. Okay? Get that in there. All right. Okay, and then as you can see, you have to kind of resize it a little bit. It should fit perfectly, but sometimes it fits and sometimes you have to readjust. And it's okay, because that's what we do here in our class. We keep working until we solve our problem. All right, so I have my panels for my comic. Now I want to add my comic. I'm going to go to Insert. I'm sorry, I want to add my avatar now. So I'm going to go to Insert and I'm going to get my avatar. I'm going to go to Upload from the computer because remember, this is the character that you made before. You made a avatar, so it's in your computer if you saved it. I'm going to select this one, select Open, and I'm going to resize. All right, so I'm going to place my avatar here. I'm going to go to Insert, and this time I'm going to get a speech bubble. So I want to go to Shape. So I'm going to go to Shapes, move to the word that says Callouts, and this will get my speech bubble. Use a cloud call out, or you can use any one of these other 3 callouts that they have here labeled for you. Okay, it's up to you, whichever one that you like. Okay. All right. So once you have made your inserted your call out or your speech bubble, you're going to double click and you're going to type a tip. And the tip will be about appropriate behavior online at the workplace. Never share passwords. Now that's a big one for me. Now you might decide you want to use a different tip, and that's fine. Now I'm going to make this a little bit smaller right here, and I'm going to change from gray to white. So I'm going to go to the paint bucket for that one. Okay. All right. So I have never share passwords. Now, if you want to move it over, you can move it over. Now, you're going to go to the next panel. You're going to go to insert. You're going to go to image and make sure you go to upload from computer. You're going to select your avatar. Now, I only have 2, but you have 4 because you all had created 4, only created 2. But anyway, so you have this avatar, place it wherever you want to place it. Then you're going to go to insert, and then you're going to go to shape, go to the call out, and you can select the same call out, or you can select a different call out. Double click, place in your place in your tip about appropriate behaviors online, change the color to white. And if you would like to keep the same font, you can do that, or you can change it by simply clicking and dragging, change the font, change the color here. Okay? Now that ought to get you started. When you have finished everything, you have all of your avatars, you have all of the tips that you want to say, things that you want to share about appropriate online behavior at work, then you're going to go to File, and then you're going to go to Download, and then you're going to save it as a JPEG file. And then you go back to your Pictures folder, and then you're going to save it there and select Save. Okay, so that should get you started. Have